I offer the floor to the distinguished observer of the Sovereign Order of Malta.
Excellencies and distinguished colleagues, I'd like to begin by extending my gratitude to the President of the General Assembly for calling this important discussion to the attention of the international community. The Sendai Framework for Disaster Risk Reduction holds immense significance in our collective endeavor to bolster resilience and mitigate the impact of disasters on a global scale. It presents a comprehensive roadmap that empowers governments, communities, and international organizations to fortify their disaster risk reduction strategies and enhance societal resilience. By harnessing foresight methodologies, stakeholders can proactively identify opportunities for innovation, can make informed decisions, and align their actions with the SDGs. The Order of Malta acknowledges the pivotal role of strategic insight and actively engages in initiatives to propel progress towards the 2030 Agenda and the SDGs. We have been at the forefront of this effort by fostering collaborative frameworks and sharing knowledge among nations, organizations, and stakeholders to preemptively identify and mitigate risk, establish robust warning systems, and promote adaptive measures. We actively support insights that fortify multilateral capabilities, working in partnership with pertinent stakeholders to augment risk reduction endeavors. Our international aid agency, Malteser International, works closely with local communities throughout the world, providing training and education on disaster preparedness, response, and recovery. We empower community members to actively participate in identifying risks, developing migration and mitigation strategies, and implementing disaster risk reduction measures. But we also reiterate the call of many other speakers on this topic. The call that nations should continue to support the initiatives of international aid agencies in opening their borders and facilitating the transport and the transfer of aid, particularly medical supplies. We think here particularly of the recent floods in Pakistan and the horrendous earthquakes in Turkey and Syria, where we have been particularly active and where the lives of so many depend on cooperation and collaboration on a bilateral level and a multilateral level. We are also particularly concerned that countries do not close themselves off from aid and aid agencies before there is a crisis, that they continue to be open to the opportunities that international organizations, including the United Nations, can provide for them to ensure that they are prepared for the worst. Thank you very much, and I appreciate your time.
I thank the distinguished observer of the Sovereign Order of Malta.